tranquil setting and serene environment encompass Kumana National Park in Hambantota, Sri Lanka. The park is acclaimed for birds comprising the class Aves, which are warm-blooded vertebrates, and renowned for its large flocks of waterfowls and waders, mostly migratory birds. Kumana is the continuation of another famous park on the island, the Yala National Park, and for a short period was known as the Yala East National Park. Hambantota is a major town in the southern province of Sri Lanka. This was an underdeveloped region. However, after the Indian Ocean tsunami hit the country in 2004, the district underwent massive development that saw the construction of the international airport and seaport. Hambantota was traditionally known as Ruhuna in ancient times. In the prehistoric era, Ruhuna was a flourishing civilization, and there is evidence to suggest the territory was thriving with prosperous fields and an awe-inspiring irrigation network. This district played a pivotal role in cultivating a budding nation and inspiring a Buddhist tradition. A top destination for birdwatchers, nature lovers, and outdoor enthusiasts, Kumana National Park is a travel paradise located in this beautiful country. The locale is home to 215 species of birds that include endemic to migratory and is a birdwatching haven. There's a variety of sublime feathered friends flittering across the clear blue skies or taking refuge in the woodland. Relish the sightings of egrets, changeable hawk eagles, godwits, painted and rare black-necked storks, and white ibis to keep you mesmerized and wide-eyed for the duration of your expedition. It's not just splendid birds this amazing realm is home to, it's also the impressive wildlife such as the Asian elephants, Sri Lankan sloth bear, sambar deer, buffaloes, crocodiles, turtles, bears, and leopards that traipse through the lush green wood. The mammals are rather active and can be glimpsed around watering holes and amidst the rich foliage. Mugger crocodiles are commonly seen in the park, and they are known to develop up to 5 meters in length. 7% of male elephants on the ground have tusks. In general, Asian elephants don't have tusks. The water buffalo is a pretty much guaranteed sight on your travel. However, you may be surprised to learn they are an endangered animal. Moreover, this is one of the most exciting places to enjoy nature's excursions. Kumana National Park remains a treasure trove for bird life and wildlife. Surrounded by picturesque and charming views, the fields are encompassed by the thick tropical jungle that is akin to a natural paradise, abundant, undisturbed, and unspoiled, with the wow to make your journey unforgettable. The park is spread across 18,149 hectares, and each species found in the area is marvelous in its own right. Capture the magnificent beauty and graceful nature of the wonderment of birds and animals as the pink-feathered painted stork prepares to devour their prey. The vital terrain for bird life in this thicket is the swamp lake. The organic marsh lagoon is an enclosure of 200 hectares where a multitude of birds such as spoonbills, herons, little cormorants, and black-necked storks can be encountered as you meander through the flourishing jungle. The mangrove marsh is a nest and rooting ground for several water birds that can be seen between May and June. The bird sanctuary is also famed for its peacocks, green bee-eaters, and Malabar pied hornbills. There are campsites available within the premises for travelers who wish to sleep under the stars and wake up to a magnificent wilderness. The campsite is in a secluded part of the woodland that offers the ultimate wildlife experience for visitors. There are sleeping tents and kitchen tents available with folding beds and comfortable linen. The tents are equipped with solar-powered lighting, and there are mobile toilets and showers located in a separate space. Catch sight of the glorious wildlife in their natural habitat and capture memories to last a lifetime. While it's possible to traipse through the national park without a guide, it is safe to say your experience will be highlighted if you follow a local expert across the tricky roads and dense swampland. Even at the best of times, it's not easy to spot the birds and animals when you're on your own, or it's your first time visiting the park. Join an organized tour so you can discover the most evasive wildlife. Guided tours usually operate in the mornings and afternoons and can often be reserved in advance. The park is a very safe place for visitors. However, it is important to adhere to the rules and guidelines so you minimize any risks to yourself. Animals in the wild can be unpredictable, particularly larger animals. Therefore, you must not scare and behave in such a way as to antagonize them. What remains unique about Kumana is the flat topography broken by various rock-strewn soil and sizable seawater reefs encircled by expansive plains. As with many areas protected in Sri Lanka, Kumana embodies cultural heritage sites comprising rock engravings from the 1st and 2nd centuries BC and a sculpture of a reclining Lord Buddha. Kumana National Park can be visited all year round. However, it is good to be aware of the monsoons as heavy rains can make your travel experience less joyful. The best time to visit this part of the country is between February and July as animals are easier to observe in the dry season. This is the peak season, although Kumana entices fewer travelers compared to the other national parks in Sri Lanka. This makes your journey less crowded with fewer travelers, allowing you to appreciate a remarkable and heavenly vacation.